The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and tell them, when anyone makes a vow to the Lord with respect to the value of a human being, the value for males between the ages of 20 and 60 shall be 50 silver shekels by the sanctuary shekel, and for a female, the value shall be 30 shekels. For persons between the ages of 5 and 20, the value for a male shall be 20 shekels, and for a female, 10 shekels. For persons between the ages of 1 month and 5 years, the value for a male shall be 5 silver shekels, and for a female 3 shekels. For persons of 60 or more, for a male the value shall be 15 shekels, and 10 shekels for a female. However, if the one who made the vow is too poor to meet the sum, the person must be set before the priest, who shall determine a value. The priest will do this in keeping with the means of the one who made the vow. If the offering vowed to the Lord is an animal that may be sacrificed, every such animal given to the Lord becomes sacred. The offerer shall not substitute or exchange another for it, either a worse or a better one. If the offerer exchanges one animal in place of another, both the original and its substitute shall become sacred. If any unclean animal which is unfit for sacrifice to the Lord is vowed, it must be set before the priest, who shall determine its value in keeping with its good or bad qualities, and the value set by the priest shall stand. If the offerer wishes to redeem the animal, the person shall pay 1/5 more than this valuation. When someone dedicates a house as sacred to the Lord, the priest shall determine its value in keeping with its good or bad qualities, and the value set by the priest shall stand. A person dedicating a house who then wishes to redeem it shall pay 1/5 more than the price thus established, and then it will again belong to that individual. If someone dedicates to the Lord a portion of hereditary land, its valuation shall be made according to the amount of seed required to sow it, the acreage sown with a homer of barley seed being valued at 50 silver shekels. If the dedication of a field is made at the beginning of a jubilee period, the full valuation shall hold, but if it is some time after this, the priest shall estimate its money value according to the number of years left until the next jubilee year, with a corresponding reduction on the valuation. A person dedicating a field to the Lord, like a field that is put under the ban, it shall become priestly property. If someone dedicates to the Lord a field that was purchased and was not part of hereditary property, the priest shall compute its value in proportion to the number of years until the next jubilee, and on the same day the person shall pay the price thus established, a sacred donation to the Lord. At the jubilee the field shall revert to the hereditary owner of this land from whom it had been purchased. Every valuation shall be made according to the standard of the sanctuary shekel. There are 20 gerels to the shekel,